One thing we definitely have in common is, well, a lot of things we have in common. One of it is we're both Alabama boys, you know. That come close to my heart, you know, with the champions, because we got Evander Holyfield, we got Ernie Shavers, and we got another one. I can't think of it right now. But you know, his fighting heart, his will, his determination. Evander Holyfield was one of those fighters that, if you say he couldn't do it, he's gonna show you that you was wrong. He's gonna show you that he can do it each and every time. I have that same mentality, that same will. He's a very religious guy, the same as I. He know how to treat people, you know, interaction, and you know, he's a very spiritual person and like to give motivation, as well as I. We have so many similarities to ourselves outside the ring and inside the ring. So I love Evander. They're holding up everything, you know. It was 4 months we was in negotiations, and they didn't want it to happen. You look, when you have someone offering you $15 million, knowing that the fight is well over 100-something million, and you take it, but one, you're a stupid person, but I accepted that deal, and they still didn't want it. That was their deal they offered for me. You know, they didn't want it. They changed up the dates and said there wasn't no dates in that time, and which they came back around, and the same date that they said wasn't there, it was the same date they fought on. So, and then when you get a guy ask for $50 million and we come up with it and presents it to him, and he say, nah, psych, I'm just playing. You know, my country deserves it, and he's not gonna sell his soul. I'm like, yo, you asked for that. Selling you asked for it, and we gave you what you want to give the people what they want. You know, they want to see a champion. I want to see one champion, one face, one name. And they just made it difficult. So, you know, we just took our career and we did our own thing. And now we're doing our own thing. We're making big fights, great fights. 2018, I fought 2 killers, and coming back again 2019, fighting another killer. You know, people want to see the best fight the best in this point in time, especially in the heavyweight division when the division was so low. You know, it was time where people didn't even understand who was the heavyweight champion of the world were. Now that it's so lit, the division is so exciting, I think the best should fight the best, and I feel that the fans should deserve the best to fight the best. But they already said that they probably ain't willing to fight me until 2020. But after this rematch with Fury, who knows? We'll see. We should expect the fight. I'm hearing like in 10 days or so. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, we just got a little bit of things to iron out, and you know, it's over with. The adjustments, I'm gonna be a lot more calmer this time. You know, I got overexcited with the situation, with the event itself. Just to have so many people, just the attention on heavyweight boxing, because it's been such a long time, you know, especially in America. You know, I'm always fighting against other sports. Boxing is not the #1 sport here, and we got so many different things that we have to, you know, go against here. You know, you got college, you know, college things here. It's not like the UK, you know. So it was very exciting for me to gather everyone in one facility. All walks of life, no matter who you were, whether you were low class, high class, they was there, and the attention, the buzz about the next fight is amazing because of the first fight. So, man, I'm blessed, and I can't wait to the rematch. It's gonna be epic like the first one was. I knocked him out the first time, but I'm gonna finish it. He woke up. God is good, but I'm gonna come and do it again. This time he stand down. I definitely feel the pressure, but you know, I don't really crack on the pressure. No, I like the pressure. It allows me to be able to have some type of level of what levering, some type of measurement of how hard I need to train, what I need to do, what's on the line. And you know, being in America, especially being in boxing, I feel like I've carried America on my back ever since the Olympics. I made the Olympics team a year and a half and medal all in that time, and no one in the boxing has ever done it, in the history of boxing, ever done it as fast as I've done it. So I felt like it was my obligation and my duty during the Olympics to carry it, and I did by medaling. I also feel it's a necessary need and a duty for me to carry America as a professional. And I've been doing a hell of a job for 4 years now, being the only American, you know, especially the only champion to do this. So, you know, and with the Joshua fighting Miller, I don't know how successful that fight is going to be, being the fact that Gerald Miller is not known in America. No one knows him, even in his own city. You know, no one really knows Gerald Miller. And with Joshua, no one barely knows him in America as well too. And with that fight, a lot of people that do know him and know the situation that's going on with me and him, they're gonna kind of look at that like, so you telling me you willing to come over and fight a no-name guy that nobody really knows in Gerald Miller, but you won't come and fight our champion in Deontay Wilder? You know, something's gonna be official. So we're gonna see how that goes. I don't think they're gonna get that much attention. But may God be with them and great health. And I hope they be successful and healthy going in and coming out as well too.